What is going on YouTube? So you guys are probably here because of the thumbnail and title, but before I do that, I just want to say I have been coming back up to the track more recently. Like you can see, I'm here now, but I have been doing a bit of work. In fact, let me just show you. Right, as you can see, there's this ramp here, which goes over this, I came here yesterday actually with Ollie, not the Ollie from all the skate park videos, the Ollie from all the mountain bike videos, and we started building this ramp here, and I've come up here today just to make it a bit bigger, and obviously, it's about, how can I do this? I don't know if you can see this, but it's about, yeah, it's about waist height. No idea how well it's going to run. I've got to wait because it's a bit soft at the moment. As you can see, look, my foot just pressing in. But oh well. You guys probably didn't come here for this video though. You guys probably came here for what's in the thumbnail.
In my check, the bank keep piling up my money. You need money for these. You need money for these wars. You ain't getting money, then you ain't.
Alright, here they are guys. Root Industry Air Wheels in Neochrome. I actually really like these wheels, but before I say all of that stuff and get into any details, before I get started, I'm going to give you guys a bit of a background story. I got these wheels about, let me check how long I got them ago. I got these wheels 9 months ago. So as far as scooter parts go, that is a very long time. A lot of you probably have heard by now, Root Industry have got a bit of a reputation for having parts that break, or no, not really parts, for having wheels that dehub very quickly. Obviously, I've proven you can have them for quite a long time. 9 months, that is a long time. It's probably the longest time I've had a pair of wheels. And they're still working. The only problem I've got with them at the moment is that, that tiny crack there, which obviously I put super glue in, didn't really do anything. But it doesn't matter. Even though there is a crack in one wheel, which is tiny, it doesn't matter because it's been like that for the last 3 months. So honestly guys, I'm not worried about these wheels dehubbing anytime soon, but I don't want to jinx it. I hope they last because I really like these wheels so far. I'll give you some of the specs. These wheels come in 110mm. I'm not sure if they come in 120. I don't think they do, I'm not sure. But these are 110mm hollow core wheels, obviously in Neochrome. You know what hollow core means? It basically means that bit there's no cutouts, it's just a solid piece of metal and then another solid piece of metal on the other side. Then in between that down there, obviously underneath the urethane, there's no metal. Some say they're lighter, some say they're heavier. I think they're the perfect weight for me because it, especially on the back end, gives you a good way to tail whip, which is brilliant because everyone wants a fast tail whip. See, these wheels do come with ABEC 11 bearings stock. So if you do buy these wheels, you've got quite a fast wheel, quite a light wheel with good bearings, which is always a plus. You always want to have good bearings in your wheels, as that is the bit that makes your wheels spin. The thing I'm not too impressed about with these wheels is, you can't see it on this one, but on this wheel you can see, like this one's got graphics on both sides, but this wheel did have graphics on both sides, she's got it on this side. But this side just came off, and that's obviously where I've been doing grinds and stuff, and that was my back wheel. And all that, like the print, the graphic, it just completely rubbed off, which I'm not too happy about, but obviously it's not doing any actual damage to the wheel, it doesn't affect its performance, which is a good thing I guess. But another good thing about these wheels is the Neochrome is actually really shiny, and it does pop out quite a lot. I'll post an Insta pic, which I took ages ago when I first got these wheels, and it was probably one of my favourite pictures with these wheels. When you first get these wheels, or when I first got these wheels, I got them straight out of the packet, put them on my scooter, and they were basically perfect to ride there and then, which is great for a wheel because you don't want to have a wheel and have to wear it in for a week, because then you can't ride those wheels properly for a week. You want to be able to get it out, put them on your scooter, and go. Now that is what these wheels are good at. You can get them out of the packet and they're great to ride first off. The only problem is, after a few weeks you do realise that the performance does go a bit. Now I don't know whether that's because the bearings have maybe got a bit rusted, or maybe it's just because the urethane maybe gets a bit more rough, so it sticks a bit more. I don't really know, but that did happen, which did kind of surprise me because I only had these for about 4 weeks and they started slowing down. But now they kind of got to a point where they don't slow down, they don't speed up, it's fine. They're like a perfect speed for me. Wheels is, obviously I use my brake quite a lot. I don't really like put my feet down because I don't want to ruin my shoes too much. So obviously I do use my brake, which obviously if you use your brake it can actually damage the urethane in your wheel, it can rub it down. But these haven't worn down too much at all. I mean, there's a few like dinks and stuff from rocks, but it's not worn down. Obviously if it was completely worn down it would be down to where this graphic is, and it would probably just be flat, it wouldn't be rounded. So if you guys do get these wheels, the only problem is because they are a hollow core wheel, you can get these scratches in and like a few dents, which is kind of annoying because you want to stay looking fresh like all season round. But that is the only problem with hollow core, like these wheels, or just hollow core in general. See, with a, I don't know what you call them, like a not hollow core, or a spoke wheel, or whatever it is, you can't really get as many scratches. But these wheels, because they are hollow core, they do get a few scratches, a few dinks in, which from a distance you can't really tell. Up close you can. But overall, they stay looking fresh because of the neochrome. Or I believe you can get these in red, gold, silver, black. I think you can get them in blue as well. I'm not sure what other colours you can get them in. You can also get them with the white urethane, which if you guys don't know, the white urethane is actually a stronger urethane. My wheels have got extremely lucky. I've had these for 9 months and they've still not broken yet. But I have seen many other people's Root Industry wheels also break, pretty much the same ones, all different colours, but they're still the same wheels, still the same urethane, still the same formula, still the same everything. But they have dehubbed, but mine haven't. It's down to how I've ridden them in, which is great. I just love how these wheels have lasted me. Overall, from this video you guys can probably tell I actually really like these wheels. So I would definitely recommend them to anyone who is trying to get wheels. Or if maybe you're a beginner and you've never had aftermarket wheels before, definitely get those wheels. They will help you a lot. They are fast, they're light, they look good. But would I buy them again? Probably not. Now that's mainly just because I want something different, and now I've had the hollow core wheels. Hollow core have become quite a big thing. Everyone's got hollow core wheels, it almost seems like that. So for my next pair of wheels I'm probably going to go for something different, and it's not probably going to be hollow core, but it might be, I'm not too sure. Video ends, I'm just going to play some clips of me when I've first got these wheels, and or just a handful of clips of these wheels basically. That's pretty much it for this video, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new, as well as sharing this with your friends. Let me know if I should next do a review on my scooter deck. If you're wondering what that is, I've got the Ethic Erawan deck in red. And I'll see you guys in the next video.